Hey guys, questions from the gram coming in hot and heavy. Let's get right into it. Good evening. I am not sure you're going to read this or even get it, but here it goes. I've been in a relationship with a widower. We hit it off instantly, but recently I feel in my spirit that he's playing me. Here is some of the backstory. When his wife died, like 3 months after her death, he was wilding and sleeping with everybody. 3 months is a little fast, but let me get the rest of the story here. After that, he introduced his son to every woman he dated, which I said was too much, but that's not my concern. My concern is that he's quick to tell me that his ex texts him, or that this person inboxed him, but never says that he's in a relationship with me. But he will ask them what's up, like he's trying to get to know them. All right. His most recent thing was we were on the phone and he was talking about one of his exes and how she had a house built and how she told him that he and his son were welcome to come there. I felt this was disrespectful and rude to say that because I would never. Recently, we celebrated my birthday and my ex showed up at my house. Unannounced, and he said I put him in a situation, which I apologize for, but have no knowledge of him being there. Okay, I get it. You didn't know this coming. He kind of did that whole dun-dun-dun thing. I get it. I'm heartbroken about the whole situation, and I don't know what to do. I cry, and I feel so insecure in the relationship, if that's what you want to call it. I know I care about him, but I don't know what to do. I really think he has another female, and we live like 2 hours away from each other. Also, he had his phone on airplane mode for 18 hours one day. And I called, and he finally said, oh, I just had it on airplane mode, and I just know he was doing something. What do I do? Okay, so if you can't trust yourself, you're never going to be able to trust your partner. Let me say that again. If you can't trust you with you, you're never, ever going to be able to trust your partner. Here's the thing that you have, that all women have, that we all have as humans, but women have it in spades, and that is this thing called intuition. And your gut feeling and your intuition is telling you that this guy is lying to you, right? Here's why you're feeling worry. Here's why you're feeling that stress. Here's why you're feeling that anxiety, because there's a decision you need to make that you are not making. The decision leads to worry. The decision leads to anxiety. The decision leads to not knowing. The decision leads to you being on the fence. Is it going to go this way or that way today? And all of that indecision makes you feel this thing we call worry. Your spirit is trying to tell you something. Your spirit is telling you that we need to make a decision. You know you need to make a decision, but for whatever reason, you're just not getting there. And part of the reasons are very obvious, right? I get it. It's rough out there in them streets. Not a whole lot of brothers to pick from when it comes to being an eligible bachelor. This guy came back on the market after his wife died. Now, here's what I will tell you about that. 3 months is a little fast for him to be out there dating and especially wilding out in these streets doing all this stuff. So what that tells me is the relationship with his wife was probably over about 6 to 9 months before she actually passed. So sorry for his loss, whatever she passed away from. That right now is not our concern. Our concern is him out there dipping and diving in these streets, doing stuff that you don't agree with because you're trying to be in a relationship with this guy, right? So whatever was going on there, we can't help him with that. He's not emailing me for questions. You are. So I'm going to help you with your decision and your part in moving forward in the thing you need to do, which is make a decision. He's dating multiple women 3 months after. He's got a right to do that. He's been married. She's deceased now, and he's getting back out there and he's doing his thing. He's got a right to do that. He's not telling anybody that he's in a relationship, which tells me that he is playing the field. He's doing the dating game thing. Sounds like you guys didn't have that conversation about what it is we're doing, and sounds like you didn't set the expectations for him as far as what you expect in this relationship. Monogamy, dating you and me exclusively, how that works and who are we going to tell about and who we're not. Maybe too late to go back and redo that because it sounds like he has moved past that, but you at least need to give him the chance to fix his behavior or rectify his behavior by telling him what you want. I think where you are now is that you don't trust this guy, right? He's got multiple women in his DMs. He's going on multiple dates. He will get lost for whole days, 18 hours. Well, hell, it ain't but 24 in a day. So obviously the whole thing on phone on airplane mode for 18 hours. Yeah, a couple hours and you forget about it. I get that. That's happened to me. 18 whole hours? It's a lot. So here's the thing, baby girl. You know what you need to do. You know what you have. You know what you don't have, right? You've got a guy who's back on the market, sounds like he's a good dude, sounds like he's eligible, sounds like he's single, but what he's not is ready to be in an exclusive relationship. What he's not is ready to be truthful with you. What he's not is ready to share what it is he needs and wants to be happy in his life right now. What he's not is comfortable in his whole single manhood and being able to talk about what he needs and wants in a relationship, where he's been, where he is now not, and moving forward with you. And so for you, the thing that's going to move you to that point of peace and that point of satisfaction in your life for right now is to make the hard decision. And that's to walk away. Right? He's not giving you the thing you need and want to make you happy. Check. He's giving you things that make you insecure. Check. He's giving you things that make you frustrated. Check. He's giving you things that make you doubt him. Check. He's giving you things that make you doubt yourself. Check. What else am I missing? You're in the relationship to help each other feel good about who you are. You're in the relationship to help each other be happy. You're in the relationship because you think you can help the other one do that. And when it's not happening, why are you going to keep showing up over and over and over again and this thing is not happening, just hoping it's going to right itself, and it's not. And so I think for you, I want you to trust yourself, trust that intuition, trust your gut when it's telling you, hey, this ain't the dude, this is not the move, and it's time to make a different move. It sounds like you already know that, you just need the courage to do so. And what I will tell you is, once you start trusting that gut, once you start trusting your intuition and start acting on those decisions quickly, the next one gets quicker and quicker to do, and your things that you want in life will start to fall into place, including the men who you want in your life, because now you will be able to set those expectations and know immediately what to do and what not to do when it doesn't feel right. I hope this helped. Make the call, have a talk with your boy, but I think you already know what to do. Turn the page, say the magic words, next.